guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be breaking down how to make a crazy sample for LIL UZI VERT using only one shots, and yeah, let's get straight into it.
So yeah, we're just using one shots and stuff, and I mean, yeah, you could really make some fire samples without paying like any money for VSTs. Here's the final sample. But yeah, I mean, it goes hard. So the first thing I started off with was this pluck from Noah. But it's like a serum bank and a one-shot kit too. And honestly, it's just such a good one-shot kit. I'm gonna link in the description. And it's completely free. But yeah, where is this? Right here, Omega one-shot kit. But yeah, it sounds really good and it sounds really clean. So the first thing I started off with is this pluck. And then I just laid down the root notes. So I'm in the scale of G minor, and I just wanted like this a little ascending like root note kind of pattern. So I just like laid down some root notes. I mean, really simple, honestly. Like, there's nothing much to it. And then after that, I just laid down some basic melody, and this is what it sounds like. Like, I just wanted to give it that kind of like uplifting kind of vibe, but while also sounding a little like edgy. I don't really know, but when I'm making these kind of samples, it's like super easy to get overwhelmed when you're doing everything in one MIDI. So I like splitting it up. So I go with like maybe the bass line or the chords. Then I add like the simple top line-ish melody. That's not really even a top line, just the main kind of body melody is what I call it, sitting in the mid-range. And then after that, I'll go into the sound, or I'll clone the sound and then make like the main melody. But yeah, because then it's super easy to get overwhelmed and like there's so much stuff going on and a lot of these hyperpop melodies. So yeah, I just keep it a little simple to make it easier for me to make. But yeah, that's the first pattern. And then after that, I just wanted to, again, make the main melody. So I just cloned the sound. I brought it over to another mixer. Oh, that's the wrong one. I cloned the sound, and I just made this little top line. I'm just listening to how the sample sounds, and I'm just kind of playing in notes by ear. That kind of make it really energetic, but also simple. Like, I used, 4 notes, and that's it. This entire melody. It's just repeating notes a bunch. Like, that A sharp is repeated so often. And so is the D and the C too. And there's a few A's scattered about. But yeah, I mean, it's super simple. And as for effects, I put these on 2 different effect chains. So this one's got this delay. There's like a hint of this delay, and then just some EQ. And this one's got wider and reverb. Now, wider is a free plugin, by the way. It just kind of widens the sound. But yeah, that's super simple. Then after that, I just started adding more and more. It's just a simple little accent melody. It's just uncut itself. It's in the background, but I don't know. I just like how it sounds. It's pretty simple though. Nothing on it, it's just dry. Then I added this other sound from another one-shot band I can recommend. It's a Kendo Band's Indigo one-shot kit. It's just got a lot of good sounds, and it's like really big, and it's free. But here's the melody that I came up with for this. It just follows that main melody, the body melody from the pluck, and just kind of gives it a little bit of an accent. But yeah, it's super simple. And then after that, I just added some effects and stuff. Like, this is just a simple thing from a Nico Baron one-shot kit. And then after that, I just added these strings that are kind of just accents on the one. You don't really notice them until they're not there. They just make that crash hit really hard. And the last melody that I usually add to these are the lead. And that's kind of just the main thing to set it apart and just to give it a lot of bounce and a swing and stuff. So I guess the main thing to do with the leads is I was on 1/6 beat when I made this, or 1/3 beat, or 1/3 step, or whatever. Just add these little triplet rolls, and that gives it so much body. Like it sounds almost off time, but it sounds really cool with that triplet kind of vibe. And I just added, I think, another just pre-saved effects chain. And it's just kind of reverbs the sound out, EQ some of the annoying frequencies, and yeah, it's pretty simple. So yeah, it's just really simple, and it goes with the melody nice. Then I just added this hold bass, and it's actually it's playing the root notes kind of. I mixed it up. Instead of playing a G, I played a C here because I thought it sounded better. Just went by ear. Like here's a G. It just, I don't know. I didn't like how that sounded. It just sounds so cool, and that little runoff, I really like it. I don't know. I just liked it better at C than I did at G. And it felt a little bit like too spacious and too bright and bubbly, so I just exported it out and pitched it down one semitone. And here's the final sample. But yeah, it's just super simple. And
Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and hope you enjoyed.